Hello, I'm Andrew Goodson. I'm a licensed insolvency practitioner at Griffins, and I'd like to discuss the free advice line we've recently launched. The first thing to make clear is that the advice line is not about trying to talk everyone who calls into a formal insolvency process as the appropriate solution. The fact is that despite there having been some large administrations that have made the press in recent times, it's not a good time for formal insolvency processes. There's two main reasons for this. The first is that there are a number of businesses that just need help to get through the current situation, because if they were allowed to trade, they would be profitable, but the lockdown has stopped them. And the second reason is, even if a company does enter formal insolvency at the moment, there simply isn't a market for a number of the assets. Who at this point in time is going to want to take on the lease for a restaurant? And obviously, if an otherwise profitable business goes into a formal insolvency process, has all its assets sold for little, if anything, all the employees lose their jobs, the employees don't get paid, creditors don't get paid, and the economy loses that business, that's good for nobody. So instead, the purpose of our advice line is just to see if we can help everyone else get through this as much as possible. As an example of some of the issues other people are facing, I know from talking to accountants that they've got two extra drains on their facilities at the moment. The first is that the government is making a number of announcements over financial support for businesses, and accountants are having to try and distill that information that doesn't all come out at once into a format that's more readily understandable by their clients, and then can inform the clients whether they're eligible or not. And the second is that for accountants working in the SME sector, a number of their clients might have a finance function that only extends as far as a bookkeeper. So a director doesn't have anyone in-house to discuss financial possible solutions with, or any ideas they have. And so the accountant becomes the sounding board for all the director's thoughts. And so we thought it would be better if we could try and offer an extra pair of eyes or pair of ears for anyone who wants to discuss anything free of charge, just to try and get through this. So it doesn't matter whether you are a director worried about which creditors to pay, you're an accountant who wants to talk through an idea a director's had, whether you're another professional advisor, or even if you yourself are a creditor and you're worried about how you collect as much money as possible, but how you don't kill the golden goose, how you don't tip your debtors into insolvency themselves. I'm here to help, so feel free to give me a call and I'll do my best.